Are you thinking of moving to Seattle and you want to know more about the neighborhoods? Well, today we are in the Ravenna Roosevelt neighborhood doing a vlog tour for you. What's up, everybody? My name is Tova Williamson.
I'm Leah Zamir with Guild Mortgage.
And we are today doing tons of videos about what it's like to live in Seattle. So if you want more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell. You'll be notified every time a new video comes on. We get reach outs all the time. We love hearing from you, but we can't help unless you reach out. So give us a call, email, text. We got your back when you're moving to Seattle. So today we are in the Ravenna Roosevelt neighborhood. So this is just northeast Seattle, kind of just above Lake Union and just east of I-5.
Super close to Green Lake. If you guys did our Green Lake episode months back.
And
we picked up some bubble tea.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Very common in this area.
Yeah. And so across the way we've got some construction, but there's a Whole Foods over there. It's like a big shopping area. We're walking along 65th right now, which is kind of the main drag of the Ravenna neighborhood. So this area has changed a lot over the years. There's a light rail station that just opened up last year. So that's been a total kind of just change to the neighborhood. Typically it's single family homes that we see a lot of here, but with the light rail coming, we're definitely seeing more condos coming in, more multi-family housing on lots. So seeing it kind of get a lot denser, but this is where we got our bubble tea, the One Bite Cafe. We're gonna walk up through the light rail station just to show here. And so this neighborhood kind of borders U District too. So if you're going to college or going to be attending U District, then this could be a decent neighborhood.
It's really starting to sprawl out. It's just like two stops to Capitol Hill, which is a really popular going out neighborhood. So a lot of the younger professionals like to live out here to be a little bit closer to the suburbs, but still very, very quick transit away from going downtown. My boyfriend and I live in Green Lake. We walked to the station on Friday, went downtown, watched a comedy show, came back, and it was like the same amount of time to drive.
Boom. You don't even have to find parking.
No.
Kind of nice.
And it was a nice day out.
And so we're seeing like over here, just to show, there's some new construction. Same with over here. So all of the zoning in Seattle has changed to multifamily zoning. So there's no more single family zoning anymore. So any lot can be changed and have multi units on the property. So that's just been a big push towards density. So we're seeing that a lot here too. And what these areas they call like the urban walkable areas, where they build more.
There's a lot of apartment buildings going up here. A lot of high-end ones though. They're building up gyms and a lot more restaurants down here. So it's definitely was more collegey, but growing, I guess, more into, I'd say, like the older professionals coming over here.
Yeah. And this area too always reminds me of like where the professors from U District live. Like
enough away.
Far enough away that it's a little more quiet. This neighborhood, Ravenna especially, is very characteristic of having big, large craftsman homes. Median prices here are going to be starting over $1 million for these larger homes. Again, there's not a ton of condos really here in the moment, but as they come, I think it'll be a little bit less expensive.
Yeah, you don't see even the townhomes that were getting built up because, to your point, they didn't used to have the zoning for
there just wasn't that much. And so over here, this is Roosevelt High School. Cool old building. It's one of the more popular schools. Maybe we'll walk up here down through the neighborhood street so you can see and get an idea of what the houses look like. So, I mean, we got this empty lot right here, probably going to be a
best guess.
Yeah.
Then we'll come back in 2 years and see who got it.
I think it's going to be a townhouse, some sort of like business on the bottom, apartments on top, or something like that.
Can get in on that.
Yeah. Oh, look, 7-story apartment building.
Ah, shucks.
It's been all graffitied, but
I like how Seattle always has those announcements, though. They're really public.
I
and
know,
you can always
yeah.
see what's coming.
You can always see what's coming up. Well, there's a really good website too called Seattle in Progress. Let's maybe go down this one.
Oh, look, here's some new townhouses.
Oh yeah, there's some new townhouses. But there's a really good website called Seattle in Progress, and that will tell you exactly what building permits for different areas have been pulled and what's coming. So if you're wondering what some lot is going to be, that's always a good idea.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, I need some exercise.
Yeah.
So here's like
Those hills
panting.
sneak up on you.
But here's some different houses. Just kind of what you can expect to find in the Ravenna neighborhood. Some of these are a little bit smaller, so depending on what those are, those may not. Those might start maybe at like 900 instead of $1 million, but definitely the big 2-story, like classic craftsmen are going to be 1.2 probably and up. And some of them are just really cool. They have the old character in them, the old wood and windows.
Seattle really matters with like too, like transit wise, is like Ravenna's really, they blew up when Amazon came in because it was close enough to downtown to not be a traffic nightmare, but and really close to the freeway, but far enough away to where you still got a little bit of land.
Yeah.
So I remember when Ravenna was like the cheap place to live, and then all of a sudden everyone wanted a spot here because you actually got a little bit of land.
Yeah. Yeah, the lots I say are a little bit bigger. Just to see where the house is, and then we're walking right next to the school over here. It's a cool old building.
That'll be your mail lady.
These are pretty common type of houses. There's a lot. This street is not very tree lined, I think just because it borders the school, but a lot of the homes are like these tree lined streets with old growth.
A lot of detached garages.
Which you don't always find. Yeah, and a lot of like Tudor style too, homes you see here. Okay, so we're still just walking around that same block, but over here you can see these are some newer townhouses and apartments that have been built just with the whole...
Show them the front of the school
Oh, and
too.
then this is the front of the school. It's like so majestic and nice.
I never grew up with like indoor high schools, but this one makes me.
Oh, because you were in California, huh?
Yeah.
I remember our high school, I lived in Idaho, North Idaho, where it snowed, and our high school was designed by a Californian. And so it had all this outside stuff. We're just like, what? It's like snowing.
You got your jacket on.
Yeah, and we had to like walk outside to
with
go
all
to
your
class.
books too. Because nowadays I don't even know, like, as stupid as this sounds, but I'm like, do they even have books? Because I know that you have to have the iPad for the
Yeah,
kids.
I feel like they get like tablets and stuff nowadays. But yeah, so this is just kind of along Roosevelt. That's one thing. This school is like right in the neighborhood, and I just remember like having clients that live here, and you'll see like high schoolers parking for school like on the streets in the neighborhoods, driving their cars. But over here, there's like
there's a bunch of cute Tudors.
But these are cool.
4 of them,
like
back
brick
to back.
Tudors, kind of blocked by the trees, but just super classic Ravenna house. So we're gonna kind of drive around the neighborhoods too, so people can see more styles of the houses, and then we're gonna go over to Ravenna Park, which is a really big, nice park that people can go to. So we'll be there next. Okay, so now we were at Ravenna Park. So it's just kind of like to the southern end of the Ravenna neighborhood, but we're on this kind of bridge walkway here. It's a really big park. Just kind of show all the cool trees. And down
and
below,
underneath there's like a trail towards the water, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, a bunch of trails for walking, and it's like right in a neighborhood too. So there's a bunch of houses just like right nearby.
Yeah, it's a pretty cute little green cut.
Yeah, it's kind of right in the middle of the city. I feel like this part, like northeast Seattle, doesn't quite have as many parks as some of the other areas.
Yeah, like you know, there's Carkeek Park. We haven't done anything over there yet.
No, we didn't.
We should do like a Greenwood.
We did Golden Gardens.
Yeah. But Carkeek's huge.
Yeah.
And, like it's like a pop out, and there's all these trails. When I lived in Greenwood, I would run down there and then just like pop around. This seems like a similar park where you could just pick up and like head down a trail, go down another one, end up at Green Lake.
Yeah. Well, and this, like, just to show that side. So this is kind of one of the entrances. So you're just like right off of a neighborhood. And then there's different paths. Like there's a little green space over here. So a ton of walking paths, biking paths, these cool, I don't even know what kind of trees these are, but you see them all over, like they're cool red bark on them.
That's pretty nice. Do a best guess, and then people can comment below if we're wrong.
The peeling red bark, I have no idea.
Is it a spruce?
I don't even.
I'm betting spruce.
I don't even want to like try because I'll just sound.
I'm like, it's also the first tree that came to mind, but. Little barbecue area.
Yeah. Rent a shelter for a party. Oh, there's like a parking lot. We just parked on the street, but there's a parking lot there.
It'd be awesome if you lived on this neighborhood and you could just walk down here and have a bunch of friends barbecue with their kids.
Play frisbee.
Yeah.
A little water fountain.
There's another entrance into the park over there.
Yeah. So there's like bigger green space and then little trails, hiking trails and stuff all around. But it's a huge park. I should look up how many like acres it actually is. That's kind of soggy over here.
Just following you. Taking a detour into the soggy.
All right, we'll just do a big spin. See the little hut? Whee! It's pretty cool. Big trees. So yeah, that's Ravenna Roosevelt neighborhood. If you're thinking about moving here or anywhere in the Seattle metro area, give us a call, email, text. We got your back when you're moving to Seattle.